Welcome everyone. This is for Sagittarius. Today is the 11th of December, 2023. Tomorrow's the 12/12 portal. And I've been getting since about Thanksgiving that this portal's been open. And that I call it Saggy Gate or Archer's Gate, Centaur Gate. And Mr. Ed comes up, and Mr. Ed I was getting as source energy, the birthday of 12/7, and then I got 12/13, and this is over the past few years actually. And then I realized when I got the 13th it was a week, and then I this year got the fortnight, which is the 2 weeks leading into the 20th, and then the 21st, the 4 nights, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, leading into Christmas. So there's a lot of interesting Sagittarius energy going into Capricorn, which we're doing the read for now. So today I'm going to use my SIRIAN Starseed deck for the main deck, which I never do for my general reads. And we have Fortune's Oracle to set the tone today, and the Lover's Oracle we're going to use at the end. They're all pre-shuffled, but I'll continue to shuffle as I go. We have the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers. And let's see what we have for Sagittarius. So first I'm going to let you know what I was getting in my message just before the video. And what I was seeing, the first thing I got was Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. And I was seeing the snake, as in the snake being charmed, like in that kind of a question mark position. And it was going around in a circle and licking everybody's faces. And when I looked to see whose faces the snake was licking, they were like cartoony old men, kind of like a Mr. Magoo energy, with like just puffs or tufts of white hair on either side of their head. So they were bald on top, but with a big tuft of white hair on either side. And their eyes were squinty, and they were rubbing their eyes like they were just waking up as the snake was licking their faces. Very interesting. And then all the way around the circle. So he kept going around the circle licking their faces. So let's see what else comes up for you guys. Sagittarius, December 2023, December 2023, December 2023, for the best and highest good of all those concerned. For Sagittarius, December 12, not 12, December is 12. Okay, they wanted me to bring up 12 because 12 is not only 12, December, but DEC is 10. And I was always getting 10-8 as significant, and I'm losing my voice here, so there's something that you guys need to speak up about. But I always got 10-8 as a significant date, which is October 8th. But then they were showing me it's December 8th. Very interesting. And then again, Hanukkah is ongoing right now, in the 8 days of Hanukkah. And again, I'm losing my voice, so there's something that needs to be said here. Sagittarius for December 2023, and we have marriage. And there's the 20. Remember I said the fortnight ends on the 20th, and then into the 21st of the 4 nights. Fortnight, 4 nights. So the fortnight from the 7th to the 20th of December, and then the 4 nights, the 21st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, going into, and that's that energy of Advent as well, ending on the 24th. I think it started on the 3rd this year until the 24th, and then going into Christmas Day, which is 25, which is the Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. And it's also the 2, and the 5 are the only 2 numbers that reflect each other exactly, both ways. So we have the marriage here. It says you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. The 20 is the Judgment card, which is a decision, a wake-up call, perhaps an announcement. On the negative side, it can mean being judgmental or making a foolish decision. Those kind of energies could be coming up, but it's very positive about a marriage here, or this could be in business or a relationship, a love relationship as well. And there's one more card that wants to come up. There you go, your lucky charms. And you have 19 of the sun there, which is also Leo. And also the 4 chambers of the heart come up with that card. Okay, so we have 19 and 20. And then we have the underlying energy being the key, the 15, which is the shadow energy, Capricorn. As we're going Sagittarius into Capricorn here, the key is Capricorn. So in alchemy, you graduate at Capricorn, but then you have to pass the 3 keys of Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So here come up the three keys in Capricorn. New beginnings, directions, and adventures, Advent. Await for those ready to let go of the past. Very interesting. And there's the snake. Okay, 28 is the 2 of Wands, the choice of path. That can represent the 0-point field as well as the twin flame energy. And the 5-letter words always come up as Sophia words, Sophia, Nike. So there's the snake charmer. Your intuition, healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. And the keys to alchemy. Very interesting. I like that underlying energy. Okay, so you have luck, lucky marriage perhaps, or some kind of commitment here, a toast. And as I'm getting the 2 trees here, this could be the 2 families coming together right here. My trees are a little bit in the way, so maybe somebody's families are in the way here. Just adjust my seat here. All right, Sagittarius. I'm excited for yours. All right. And first time I've ever used my SIRIAN Starseed deck for anything other than my general twin flame channel. So Sagittarius. It was 12:58 when I started, which is the Hanging Man, and the 4 of Swords, which is, you know, taking a rest or break, a nap perhaps, meditating, praying. But for me, it's also the 5D connection. So the Hanging Man in the 5D connection, which is that energy of Jesus and Mary Magdalene on the cross. And I also get Jesus as January 7th. I believe that's 7 BC. So let's see what's going on. The cards are a little bit sticky here. They're like, yeah, they're being, a little bit uncooperative. It's coming up. Okay, just one more. Actually, it's 1:06 on the clock, so they may be telling us it's 6 before, so BC, but still the 7th, January 7th, the year 6 BC. And then I'm getting the BC because B is 2B, obviously, but it's also 13, which is transition. The capital B is like a 13. And then C is the energy of Christ consciousness, but also the whispering bench, and also seeing with your eyes, seeing with your emotions of the C. C, and then SCA comes up as Sophia's Ia, and Ia's been coming up a lot this week. Ia's number is 40, which is the Page of Cups. As it just turned 07, I wasn't paying attention to it, but it just showed me again. All right, so for Sagittarius, where do we start? Wow. Sagittarius, you have the Lovers, and this deck, I love this card because it's the rainbow. Rainbow smoke and Puff the Magic Dragons coming up for you. See, we have the 2 of Crystals, which is a little bit different in this deck. It's like surrendering to it all as the challenge for you. The Foundation is the Queen of Cups, or the Sage of Chalices in this deck. And she looks like she's on vacation somewhere beautiful, perhaps Hawaii or something like that. Bali's been coming up recently. And what's in the recent past is the 6 of Pentacles. So there's some balancing here. Someone might be asking for a handout in the recent past, but sharing, being charitable, finding balance in your life. You know, is there water energy here with you? Do you have a lot of water in your chart? The Lovers is also Gemini, so this could be a Gemini energy. And then crowning for you, we have transition, which is the Death card. But remember what I said about the B is 13 and transition. So there's some kind of big transition right here, and there's that Four of Swords energy, right, of the Four of Swords card. So they're both coming up here as that 5D connection and transitioning through the portal, right, to see the light. So some kind of big transition. There could be a death, but I don't feel like its main purpose is death today. I feel like it's death is that transition, that transformation, right? That moving into the next cycle, the next dimension. So then we have, let's see what's coming up for you guys. All right, for Sagittarius, we have the Five of Flames. And it's very much about waves of flames here, and it's very humid, hot and humid. And it's like lighting all the lighters at a concert as well, which is a beautiful energy coming up for you. Seeing you as the Three of Cups coming together in joy, celebrations, friends. And here's that energy here of celebrating. This is also group energy. It can be conflicts and competition. Let me just move this off. These cards are bigger than usual. Let's move these over a little bit. There we go. That'll be better. Okay. And so you're seeing yourself as this. And you're next to the Queen of Cups, which can be yourself or someone you're next to perhaps. Someone who's in your energy, and what's around you is the Three of Swords. So it could be some stormy weather here. This can represent separation or disappointment. But again, the thunderstorm coming in here, and we just had a huge storm. Yesterday, it was great. The birds were like I posted an Instagram of the crows in my yard because there were literally flocks of birds just streaming through my yard and this tree behind my house. For like a half an hour straight. It was beautiful. So it's energy, the beauty of, to see the beauty in the storm. And you see how that looks like there's a spaceship right here showing up. There could be a search crew there too, looking for something out on the sea. See with your eyes, see with your heart or your emotions, and then see with that Christ or unity consciousness. The block here for you is karma. All right, so your challenge is surrendering to all that is, and your block is karma or enlightenment here and opening that lotus there, right? Ending the karma. So really the end of karma means that it speeds up so much that it's instant. So there is no karma hanging over your head. This for me is also Aquarius energy. Let me move this cup out of the way too. And for the final card, for Sagittarius, for the best and highest good of all who's concerned, December 2023, Sagittarius. Oop, that came right up. That's funny because when I was thinking about using these cards for your read, I saw this card and I was thinking about this. So this is like the stairway to heaven. It's the Seven of Cups with lots of choices and options, and this could be distractions as well. But here's that beauty of climbing the stairs of everything you've always wanted, all the things that you love, heaven in your eyes. But again, this can be confusion at times. And there, look, I'm bumping into the wall here. There seems to be a wall at the top of the stairs. I didn't plan that at all. And what is connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo after that is the Page of Pentacles or Seeker of Crystals here. There's a lot of curiosity here in this card. Wanting to see what's in that crystal ball, perhaps. And what's hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Page of Wands or the Seeker of Flames. And there's that energy of Sekhmet and, is this statue holding a flame, or is their penis inflamed? So I guess that would be specific to your circumstances. The bottom of the deck here is then the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Chalices. So definitely could be a proposal here. So let's see what the underlying energies are here. I don't want to go too far back, but we do have we have the indigo here in the underlying energy holding a diamond. So someone might be proposing for sure. This is soulmates, fond memories, your children being very loving to each other. And this is that Six of Cups right before that Seven of Cups here, right? The steps before. And then we have alchemy here, which is like the Temperance card of patience. But there's also this energy of the pit, a pit in your stomach perhaps. But it also the apricot pit comes up here, which is I want to say not alchemy. I keep thinking alchemy, but I can't think of the name I'm trying to think of. So we'll bring it up. If it comes up, it was meant to come up. If not, we'll let it go. But anyway, there could be, someone could have a pit in their stomach, but this is having to do with patience and balance. You know, and I'm getting, is making me wait. Is making me wait. So we have the Ace of Wands, this new passion here, the flame, the match, the torch, as it is an Olympic year here. And again, we have that flame right here with the Page of Wands, the excitement. Someone's very excited. They could be very excited sexually. And then we have divine justice. So there's Sagittarius and Libra energy here. And again, there's that balance right here of the crystals here. So a lot of balance or seeking balance, fond memories of the past. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which in this card is very much about sending 5D messages here. He's sitting under the tree, like normally the Four of Cups energy. But he feels like he's sitting up very high on a mountain under a tree. Oh, that's so interesting. Because that came up this morning. Like living under a tree, like a tree house, but on the top of a mountain, I literally had stated. And then here's the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. The justice of these two energies coming together. Very interesting. And the water, you know, the tidal wave or surfing the green room here in a coffee cup or infinity pool. A depth of emotions and a depth of swords or orbs, which is thoughts and words. And perhaps orbs, you know, increasing your abilities to see. That's coming up big for you. Okay, so we have these three energies here of the trees and the leaves and the water feeding it. And the energy of the passion behind this, the seed, the growth, the inspiration, the patience it takes for the seed to grow, and the love that's all behind it. It's really beautiful. And again, the indigo energy that it all started out with here, who took a risk. And there's that diamond. The diamond is not in the rough. It looks pretty polished right there. There's indigo energies. And let's see. It's very exciting. Sagittarius. It's a beautiful read. Definitely, you're very much in your emotions here, right? You have this proposal type energy of the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the lovers going into the Three of Cups of joy and coming together and the Stairway to Heaven. Really beautiful. And we have two pages here, Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. And two knights over here, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So we have all four elements represented right there. This could represent two sets of families too, two older kids, two younger kids. But we also have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups coming together, perhaps after separation, right? To end the separation with forgiveness or an apology, healing hearts. Let's see what the clarifiers have for us. We also have, like I said, Sagittarius and Libra. We have Gemini here and Scorpio. So you could have any water signs because you have the Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups. and the Six of Cups back here. So there's a lot of water energy. So any of the 3 water signs could be coming up, but specifically you do have Scorpio here. And, you know, all 4 signs are coming up as far as the characters here. But the main characters are the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There could be some competition for somebody's love as well, or perceived competition. Or again, just that energy of, you know, the waving of the lighters, which is like support from a whole crowd of people. And there's this energy of the Olympics coming up here too, right? In August when it's very hot and humid. The Lovers. And there's that energy. This is coming up as this right here, where the rainbow comes off. The sun. The sun, as in like, I mean, that can be Jesus, but also referencing the divine masculine. I want to show you the Lovers card here too, because I never see this, but there's angelic lovers up here. And again, that Aladdin genie in a bottle type of energy that came up in the beginning with Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. The Knight of Cups. What else do we have? Gemini and Aquarius for me. But again, we have all the signs really, because we have all 4 elements with the characters here. And the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh, there's Pisces too. So you have the World, right? Someone naked, and didn't that come up? Sophia's naked. The Divine Feminine, Pisces, the World at large. Coming full circle, completion, you know, marching to the beat of your own drum, being completely authentic to the world. Look at that, beautiful. So we have the World, and again, she's protected naturally here. And I'm getting the song naturally, alone again naturally, but it's coming up in a positive way. And there's, I'm going to show this to you, but I'm going to put them back. We have the 9 of Swords after those 2, and then the 10 of Wands. And this is trying to end the nightmare for a long, long time, putting a lot of work into this, right? Trying to find the way to end this cycle once and for all. And perhaps walking away from the Queen of Pentacles here, who perhaps may have another offer of love. And again, like I said, there could be competition for someone here. But we have 2 queens here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. She's upright and she's reversed. So this could also be leaving one person for another person as well. So, yeah. But the person, if someone's leaving someone, they may be receiving a new opportunity at the same time. So the 6 of Pentacles over here. Why is that the recent past? The whole deck just flipped out. Like, I can't, it's Butterfingers. I can't even hold it. And look what's on the bottom. That's you. So the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. All right. So leading the way, victory. Right? Having a good reputation. Getting back up on the horse. Having followers. Success. And yet saving. This could be someone bringing good news here to the divine masculine, who may be keeping things to himself, right? Keeping his cards close, not playing his hand right now. He could be not with a lot of time, money, or energy, and just keeping it to himself, you know, very structured and very stable, you know, savings, having his money divided up into, you know, what he's saving, what he can spend, and what he can have fun with. So again, a very balanced energy there for sure. And again, this is coming up, so I'm going to lay it out now. And this has to do with this long time of suffering or a nightmare and trying to end this. Atlas energy here with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is the foundation here. And she's coming up with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles reversed. This could be a father and child who's a dependent, still in need of help. You know, perhaps still in school, or perhaps now on vacation, and now the King of Pentacles has to take care of them at work. That could be coming up. This could be coming up as a description of the Queen of Cups there. She could be a single parent, like she's the mother and the father of the family or the child. This could be someone in need of help too, a missed opportunity, a missed invitation. And again, remember this Knight of Page of Pentacles is over here. They may have figured it out. And now they're very, like here where they couldn't figure it out, now they are, and they're really curious now. It's really interesting to them now. Again, the Ace of Wands, this energy of frustration or of lack of inspiration, no growth here. And is this parent and child, or is this the King of Pentacles and his own need for help or missed opportunity here and frustrations that they missed the opportunity, whether that's the Queen of Cups or he missed the opportunity with her because of work, always working. And that was just confirmed. But now, released. There's a lot of pentacles here with this King of Pentacles, whether that's her or the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups can represent the Queen of Cups, where the Queen of Cups is actually the feminine aspect of the King of Pentacles. Very interesting. So definitely have a lot of Earth here and Pisces energy and Lovers. So what's this Lovers all about? Well, the King of Wands is reversed, perhaps in a losing battle or after losing, being given an option or perhaps an ultimatum here, and the Lovers comes up reversed before. You know, this is about a breakup, a lack of affection here, and someone being given an ultimatum. This can be an ex or two breakups. Someone says, if you don't do this, well, I'm going to break up with you. Or this could be an ex coming back with a choice for the King of Wands reversed. And again, there could be Scorpio energy in this ex. But again, we have Gemini and Scorpio, so they're coming up twice together. So there's definitely somebody here with Gemini and Scorpio in their chart, like as one person, who may, this could mean it's just in their chart if it's reversed. It doesn't have to be anything bad. But it also can be a breakup or lack of affection here, and a lot of drama around this or after a sudden event, you know, a sudden breakup or something like that. And the King of Wands, you know, he could be feeling like a sore loser, or he's reversed. So if he's not pissed off, he's exhausted and just wanting this battle to end. And it looks like they come to an agreement here. You know, this could be agreeing to disagree or agreeing to break up. And someone may be standing up for themselves or taking the high ground here. And they may want to do this, but they're keeping it to themselves because they just want it to be over. So the challenge here is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles or Two of Crystals here in this deck. All right, so we have the Hanging Man reversed, the Hermit reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So for me, this can be Pisces or Capricorn reversed, and then we have Virgo reversed, and then this Nine of Pentacles reversed, which can represent a dependent person or powerlessness. Maybe someone lost power, money, or status here. So again, a lot of earth energy if it's Capricorn and Virgo, or Pisces and Virgo, feeling powerless or spending a lot here. This could be challenged to surrender to someone who being powerless to this, or powerless to somebody else's spending or dependence. This could be awakening and coming out about their own powerlessness or your own powerlessness. And the Queen of Wands looking the other way. All right, so we definitely have the King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands upright, which can, either one can be you. But we also have, next to the Queen of Wands, is the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords reversed. So both the queens are upright and both the kings are reversed. Are they two sides of the same people? Or are there actually two couples? And this can represent lawyers fighting for them as well, right? Or the Queen of Wands here could be listening to another couple or using them as an example because they were fighting and not paying attention to what's going on over here. But the challenge is to surrender to all that is and not fight, not go into ego. And the block has to do with karma or a karmic partner. So transition is what's crowning for you. We have the Seven of Swords reversed with the Devil reversed and the Ace of Pentacles being offered here. So this is that liar, cheater, thief energy or running away. But here it's about coming clean or getting clean, cleaning up the actor space. And actually that came up in my one of my Instagram messages today about cleaning up, just cleaning up the space, detoxing, and feeling all brand spanking new and ready to offer something, right? Ready to offer time, money, and energy, or even self, a new life. The gold coin can represent Christ consciousness as well with this transition here, right? So be ready for the transition, right now by cleaning up and detoxing. So you're all shiny and new and feeling strong, taming the beast. And again, there could be Capricorn reversed and Leo upright there. Maybe you're paying a Leo or paying for a pet. This can be deciding on child support or pet support, or, you know, paying a Leo. This could be any kind of payment to end it, to make it over, right? To end the battle, the inner war, which can represent PTSD as well. And then there's the Death card reversed. So this is not ending the cycle, right? That a long, big cycle that needed to be over. And there's that Scorpio energy again. You have double Scorpio here. But now it's over. And I'm just seeing the ion in transition, which is connection. With your eye on the prize. As we have coming up the Five of Wands. Sagittarius, December 2023. Best and highest good for all those concerned. And a lot of famous singers are Sagittarius, too. That can represent someone in concert, literally. And here we have the Three of Wands reversed, looking back at the past, going back, living in the past. I'm getting the ghosts of Christmas past, right? Revisiting what you've learned in the past with the Empress reversed. This can be a mother who's no longer with you. This could be a mother who's not well, a mother or a boss, an aunt, a grandmother who's abusive. It also can represent someone who's not well because they just had a child. But it's a lack, a place of lack in the past. And again, this Five of Wands had come up reversed in this losing battle type of energy. And again, it's this energy of getting your fight back, right? After this lack or difficult energy or having lost a mother. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is someone who's not working or can't work, who's disabled or lazy or is in fear, right? They don't have the balls to get up and do something, or get up, because this is the slowest night already, and this is at a standstill. So someone wasn't doing anything. So this could be someone that you viewed as lazy. And again, there could be Taurus energy here. And constant conflicts regarding that. And then there's that Seven of Cups reversed, right? This can be disillusionment, and this is letting go of all that. Or this can be, you know, upright can be the illusions of all that glitters is gold. And then just giving up and feeling disillusioned, you know, dumping multiple loads of emotions here. You know, you could be getting rid of old stuff, old memories, emotional attachments. Again, the energy of a group working together to get rid of stuff too. You could be like cleaning out the house, cleaning out business, cleaning out your emotional inventory. And then you see yourself as the Three of Cups. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Ace of Cups upright. So there's this energy of breaking patterns, but also dropping the ball. You know, this is doing the juggling act, the daily grind, and this is dropping that. This could be Christmas break, you know, on vacation, or just not wanting to juggle and perform for others. And performing literally means to not be yourself, right? It's acting. So it's breaking those patterns that no longer serve you in hopes of, or in actually receiving big love here from the Chariot. So it could be a Cancer here. That can also be Ascension. And somebody who's getting over their loss. So breaking patterns. It's like a vacuum, and maybe you're vacuuming actually as well. But this is, again, breaking the pattern is actually then acting like a vacuum and pulling the right kind of love into your sphere to find joy. Or somebody might be over it, letting go of their emotional sadness here that they've held on to for a long time. Coming in fast here. And you did have that unconditional love is coming into your sphere, and it's coming from the Magician over here. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So it looks like there's a struggle with finances here, because you have both the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles reversed, which could just be a lot of Christmas and holiday Hanukkah spending. But this is the Magician. This can be Gemini or Virgo, sometimes Aries for me, but really can be any sign if it's the Magician. So again, we have the Cancer energy, and this is, you know, really strong energy. The Magician, right? He's got all the right tools. He can manifest. He's putting all his tools out on the table. He's got his DNA wand right there. He's got that energy of Michael Jackson and Richard Simmons as one, and Jesus all together. And I'm getting the red robe. I was just getting red drum. I don't know why. So the Shining is, oh, the Shining, shine. I used to use that song this morning. The Golden Hour. The Golden Hour. And look at all the yellow here with the Chariot and the Magician coming in really strong. And again, someone might be spending on someone, making a big purchase, a loving purchase, which could be buying a ring. Somebody could be knocked for a loop, not realizing that this would happen. And then I was just getting to what dreams may come, and that came up this morning as well. So coming together in joy here. There could have been an apology or forgiveness here that comes with this. And there you go, the Page of Cups. This definitely could be a proposal here. This is somebody definitely could be knocked for a loop. You have that at both ends here. Perhaps destabilized by a move or a visit. Perhaps they came out of the blue. So that Three of Swords is reversed. It's coming up with the Four of Swords and the Star card. So again, there's that energy of the Four of Swords right here. and transitioning in 5D perhaps, or by prayer. There could be an Aquarius here. This is also could be your dreams coming true. All your dreams coming true. Or people see you as a star, or transitioning there to stardom. This could also be a star or someone in the limelight, or a healer who's recovering or recovering others who are having a bad turn of it. And karma, the block. What is the block for Sagittarius? I was just getting Jenny from the block. The block for Sagittarius is the Page of Wands reversed and the Three of Cups reversed. So these were all, this was reversed and this was reversed and this was all reversed. And it's like turning it all around. The block here for you is the frustration here. A lack of inspiration, right? This could be bad influences around you, drinking, gossips, all that kind of stuff, or just a lack of joy, being antisocial. A child frustrated, there's an inability to conceive a child as well. This could be a child, you know, with their energy all over the place. Maybe a child with special needs, right? So you can't socialize because you're always taking care of a child. So again, the blocks of needing to surrender to all that is and to open the crown, to become enlightened, to wake up, or dealing with a karmic situation you may feel is your block, perhaps going through separation here. And then the Seven of Cups and spiraling, uncomfortable emotions of starting over. The injustice, perhaps feeling like it's not fair because you put so much emotional energy into this, just feeling like it's not fair. Maybe you feel like you made a lot of sacrifices to stay in this connection, and just feeling like it's not fair that now you have to walk away and start over again. It's kind of like all on you, and have imbalance here, right? Not sharing the inequity of it all, of being rejected. This could be jealousy as well. This could also be an emotional manipulator, right? Someone who plays on other people's emotions, right? Was that you or somebody else? And this was definitely in a split or a divide, perhaps a bad call that was made or a call that wasn't made. Maybe someone knew the truth but then didn't follow their own intuition. And then now they're kind of kicking themselves for having made a bad call, or perhaps judged someone wrongly. And again, here's that taking the steps. Taking, the stairway to heaven. You have death and the Seven of Cups, the stairway to heaven, to find your dreams. And what do we have with the Knight of Pentacles and, the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Flames here? Page of Pentacles, the curious one. There was no peace in a painful ending, or no peace in ending pain for others, or no peace in getting a massage here, but it's a long, painful cycle here of whatever you're doing, whether you were ending pain for others or now ending your own pain, feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back, perhaps feel like that a million times with no peace. And then finding happiness within self. This could be arrogance of somebody else here too. But finding self-satisfaction here to end the pain, because it has to do with your thought process. And now, like I said, this person was not curious before, right? Missed opportunities. And now seeing something they're really interested in. Someone's happy with themselves, assessing their worth perhaps, or reaping rewards of their efforts, perhaps retiring here. And there's the Emperor reversed. So he could be stepping down from power. Perhaps the need to step down from a big position, or perhaps you have a parent who's losing it or stepping down, or perhaps now you've lost both parents here, if you've lost both parents already. So we have the Page of Wands. And the Knight of Cups reversed. So this is someone who is not happy. King of Cups reversed. And this could also be someone emotionally detached or over-emotional, depressed, alcoholic, tunneling their way through an unhappy family. We have the Emperor reversed. Sometimes these two are the same guy, the Emperor and the King of Cups reversed. And the Knight, this is someone happy alone, but not in the family here. So again, stepping down from power, so they don't have to deal with this anymore. Finding happiness within themselves. And this is, again, the instability of a home here. Deception. There's nothing positive about this here. There's an unhappy family or ending an emotional situation once and for good. Perhaps someone had to move out. This could also be a father that you're living with, whether it's your father or a partner's father that was living with you that made you miserable or treated you like children. Perhaps the two pages are the couple who had to live with the King of Cups reversed. It could be somebody with cancer in their chart, or somebody who's dealing with the disease of cancer, could be as well. And don't forget, this is a stairway, so we could be dealing with living situations of living upstairs or downstairs. These could be kids who are really excited because they get to sleep upstairs, perhaps for the holidays when people are coming over. Why are the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands there, along with the transition card? All right, Two of Cups coming together. Soulmates. Standing up. Again, they're coming up the same way, keeping to themselves. It's like, it's putting on a good face. You know, it's like a couple breaking up, putting on a good face, right? One is taking the high ground, the other one's keeping to themselves so that the kids will stay happy. And then here was the Knight of Wands reversed. And that could be exposing the Knight of Wands reversed, which could be a player or someone who got played. It could be someone who wasn't able to follow through on their, right? They could have had the best intentions to come and save the day, and then they fell short of expectations, or they could be paralyzed by their passions here as well, and all that could be exposed here. And there's your energy, Sagittarius. The Patient Angel here. Somebody could be falling short of their patient as well. We have Leo and Sagittarius with the Knight of Wands reversed between them. But this is patience and happiness of children and energy. And there we have a nurse, right? So we get some kind of medical situation here for sure. Someone may have passed recently, but the Ten of Pentacles reversed then could mean inheritances. Maybe you just don't have that inheritance yet, or the children don't. The distributions haven't been made yet. This can be a higher self, a psychic, a sister, a nurse, an aide, right? A nun, which comes up with sister as well. But again, there's this energy of children and being a patient angel, perhaps a sister involved as well, or a silent partner here, or someone connecting with a loved one that's passed over, someone wanting a psychic reading to connect with a loved one that's passed over. Perhaps there's been bad memories, or the past is returning here. The kids coming home for the holidays. Or again, there's issues here with the kids in the past, not getting along, and the need to step up to the plate here. This can be playing ball, putting their 2 cents in here, and then just giving up or surrendering. Like 2 different energies here, letting this one step up and play ball, and then this one has to be right on the bench kind of energy, just surrendering to that so that the other one can shine. So it could have been a dysfunctional codependency of children here or siblings where one always let the other one shine, like they always stepped aside, you know, surrendering to let the other one shine in the marriage, in the establishment, the religion. This could be a Taurus religious leader, the all boys club, right? And there's that Knight of Swords reversed. This energy of not telling the truth because they're holding their tongue, right? Because they're not allowed to lash out or be verbally abusive. Or was this religious leader verbally abusive? Was this Taurus or other kind of leader verbally abusive or holding their tongue? You know, because this could be the slave driver when it's upright. Maybe you feel like a slave to your religion or your community, social network here, because this has to do with societal norms. And it's like there's an energy of kids and following religious dogma or societal dogma. And again, the wounded warrior reverse, not speaking their truth because they thought that they were being nice to let the other one shine, but in the end they don't win because they weren't living in their truth, even though they were trying to be the nicer person. They sacrificed themselves, which is why it's so important to love yourself first, because you don't win. But there's a lot of energetic exchange here, a lot of back and forth. And let's see, we're going to pull from the Lover's Oracle. After a bad childhood or a falling out in the past, a message comes in. Someone has, whether you're surrendering to that message, and again, someone here is knocked for a loop by somebody else coming in with love. I can't believe this. It's like unfathomable, unfathomable. I can't say that. You thank your lucky stars. You're thanking your lucky green shamrock socks or something. You have something lucky. Thanking your lucky stars, and Madonna's coming up. You are my lucky star. All right, let's see what comes up with this for you. Sagittarius, December 2023. Got 2 here coming up. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And there's that star energy. You have the Merkaba there too. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay, it's like someone who's not with you is speaking to you. That could be someone from the other side who's speaking to you. And the bottom of the deck is your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. And there's friendship here too. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, so like solidify your feelings about friendship with this person that you love. And made manifest can be they're either here and they return, or they're not here and perhaps they come in through another person, or they come in through a new child. I feel like I need to pull another card for you guys. I was thinking about the journey of love before your read, so I'm going to pull from the journey of love for you. Sagittarius. Oh, happy birthday, by the way, Sagittarius. I hope you've been having a great month. Sagittarius. heart of God. Number 9, which is also Virgo energies. But 9, the Hermit, is also the one and the all. Compassion. There's that portal. And 14. 9, 14. 14 is your card also. That's the Temperance card. Light as a feather. Right? When you're connected to the heart of God, when you fall light as a feather. 9, 14. There's 23, which is this year in the King of Wands, which is also you. And then you have just for a moment joy, that 46 of the 6 of Cups, which in your underlying energy here is there. Allow yourself joy. Allow yourself to be young and free again, to receive the light. Allow yourself to be your inner child and connect to source energy. The Hermit, the patient angel, and the loving children. This is such a pure energy there. Loving all that is. The 22 is the Fool, with an open heart, taking that leap of faith. Holding space for all that is. It's beautiful, Sagittarius. Oh, look at that. That's Jesus energy. The Knight of Swords, legacy of light. And the truth needs to be spoken, as the feminine here is holding space for you. And look at that. I always see this as Linda and Paul McCartney, like walking through their record, but it's in the cyclone and in the vortex at the same time, hand in hand. Dance of the planets with the 2 of Swords. Okay, the 2 of Swords of being in your knowing and being able to stand in the chaos and the quiet of the storm at the same time. With the Knight of Swords, perhaps taking a break of being the messenger of truth, the Knight of Swords, right? Reversed, because they're holding their tongue. They're going to go camping with their sleeping bag there. And you see how that's curled up right in the center there as the vortex, along with the divine feminine here, who's kept her heart open, loving all that is, right? You're challenged by loving all that is, but there's this energy of the feminine here. Whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter which. But here's that energy of someone with their heart open, taking that leap of faith and waiting for someone to step into their place. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius, I love this read for you. So enjoy your holidays. Let me know in the comments, and Happy New Year. Bless you guys. Rise and be loved. I'll see you next time. Bye, Saggy.